Hey team, welcome back. Leaders cope. Well, let's start with how I want to end. Start the academic year right. Don't cope. Quit coping. We are told too often that leaders cope. It is your job to manage and your job to get the team through. You might have annual leave, but you must stay connected and in touch. There is an expectation that you will respond and that you can't tap out completely. Those above us say, enjoy your break, but keep your email open. You are told to take your leave, however the requests come. And the further up the food chain, the more this seems to be expected. You are told, I think we'll cancel your leave, or no, you can't go because of the next big project, the next KPI, or accountability is in play. All of this is well-intentioned and meant as care. However, the pressure comes on and the never-ending cycle and activation of survival mode kicks in. We can blame others, we can blame the boss, but in reality, it is our own doing. We set the boundaries and limits. We determine how people treat us. We set ourselves up to cope, and we need to look at this differently. Set up systems so that the work carries on without you. This is success. Not coping is a sign of doing it right. So, survival mode, what does that look like for you? How do you cope? What is it you do? And what can we do so that this happens less often? Firstly, what normally happens? You get up early and even earlier on vacation, or you do things so as not to disturb your family, to get things done, and then you work during those quieter moments, just so no one notices. You work late. You stay late at the office to make sure that the emails are cleared and that the urgent gets met. You constantly check your messages just in case, and have all mail alerts on, just in case. Just in case becomes your mantra. WhatsApp gets added to your computer so you don't miss a message, and you can repost and respond quickly, adding files, just in case. And in the end, your body pays the price. Food takes its toll. It works in two ways. Either you eat too much and grab instant choices to fit in, or we eat too little, forget to eat, and the fridge is always bare. Sleep, it gives way to worry, overthinking, overscheduling, working late, getting up early to complete things, and compromising our weekends and nightlife to fit things in. For some, alcohol. Many turn to alcohol more regularly than we should. Just one way to create the space and to help the work get through. Exercise, it goes. You're working harder and later and suddenly there isn't any time. Family and friendships, they just start to slip away. Messages and phone calls go unreturned. And all of this, we know, compromises our well-being and makes it even harder to cope. I don't believe leaders should cope. Coping isn't fair. It means there is something not in balance and not right. Working harder for short periods, sure. Working longer for short periods, sure. But if you are doing this often, stop the bus and revisit how you are leading yourself and your life. Leaders don't cope. Leaders lead by example, and this means realistic expectations. If your work constantly doesn't fit into the schedule, if you are working late at night and every weekend, things need to change. Number one, are you working smart? Are you doing things efficiently, and are you well scheduled with time to complete what is expected? Number two, are you too available? Do you balance the people tasks and the work and paper tasks? Number three, do you set expectations and communicate your availability outside of work? For example, I don't work on Saturdays and will only respond in an emergency. After hours, messages, emails and calls will be responded to within 24 hours. Are there clear systems for leave and written policies about leave and leave access? If you're on leave, do you receive time in lieu? Who will check your emails for you? And what will your automated e-signature say? When can you take leave? What happens when you are not available? Too many teams assume and don't discuss this before you leave, and then the grumbling happens either by you or your family while on leave, and it never gets communicated. Number 5, are your expectations realistic of yourself and of your team? Do you use your PA effectively? Do you overstep others and do their work? Is there a culture of having lunch and finishing on time? If not, set it. If the work goes later too often, meet as a team and discuss it. Get real. Employ more people or set better and longer timelines. Number 6, schedule your fitness into your plan. Number 7, plan your next holiday before you finish the last one. Number 8, make time for coffee without your phone and in your favourite space. Number 9, plan your Saturdays to be device-free. Number 10, have 2 phones. Number 11, be present with your family. Number 12, eat at the table. Number 13, say no. Say no to requests. Forget always saying yes. When you do say yes, be realistic with your time frame. Number 14, work at work and not at home. Number 15, eat lunch and not at your desk. Number 16, leave on time. The reality is we want people to enjoy their work and to last longer in the job. We want enduring and enthusiastic teams. We want to bring energy to our lives, our families, and our work. To do this, we need to model this for our teams. Do it for yourself first. As I started, start the academic year right. Don't cope.